Hello, welcome back to the Wild Out the Beast, and today we're back with White Album. You may be noticing something. Hey, that's not the date it was last time. Yes, you noticed correctly. The votes have spoken, and over the course of how many days? Like 4 days? People have decided that they ought to have mercy on my soul. So, yes. Actually, it's only 2 days. Not mine. However, over the course of 2 days, 121 people have voted, and 57% said just play Yuki and leave it at that. So let's find out if I'll even do that, because if this route is also obnoxious with the MC, I'm probably also just gonna drop this entire game. Like, at that point, who fucking gives a shit? Like, if you all have like some weird fucking drama boner for this type of shit, you know, y'all motherfuckers that are such masochists that you enjoy White Album 2, maybe you'll enjoy this. Who fucking knows? Let's hope, like, fucking Yuki's route is at least some kind of light at the end of the tunnel. Anyways, we skipped prologue, and here we are supposed to go to Nimi Station. What? I'm already confused. What do you mean we're supposed to talk to a friend? I want to go out today. Head to downtown. Oh, it's Akira. Hey, Akira! Actually. Apparently, first thing is romance. Hey, Akira. How's Misaki been lately?
美咲さん割と元気なんじゃないかな。僕の目から見てだけどね。
Good. Though that love-struck look that briefly crossed his face when talking about her is a different story. I'm so confused. I have a tutoring session with Mana today. Here we're supposed to just go talk to Mana, apparently, which that confuses me. Just skip it. That was some fucking rapid fire knocks. Apparently we're supposed to say fine, we're done here, and then see you next time. See you next time. Now, here is the 8th, and on the 8th it is the park. And immediately we're supposed to talk about romance at downtown. Romance, we have already seen this though. Then the next the next event is apparently on the 11th, so we are just going to obsessively stay at home again for a few days. Yeah, we have her show up. Alright, this is about the being her assistant for like a day. Now we have the 11th, and on the 11th it is college time. College time. This is where we're supposed to go with hobbies. Yeah, both of those unlocked now. You don't seem to have a lot of jewelry. Which... don't seem to have a lot of jewelry, Yuki.
持ってるよ。
She takes out a small pair of earrings from her bag.
ほら、持ってるでしょ。
Uh-huh. Having a single pair of earrings doesn't really change my point. Actually, those are pretty cute.
でしょ。
The younger hip-hop style earrings are kind of cute. Did you buy those, Yuki?
前にいとこと一緒にお買い物に行った時に教えてもらったんだ。こういうの売ってるお店。
I see. She looks surprised. They look surprisingly good.
気に入った？
No? Yeah, they're pretty nice.
じゃあ今度そのお店に行ってみる？
What?
男の子のアクセサリーとかも結構置いてるお店だよ。
Look at that. Is it close by?
いつも遊びに行くあたりだよ。ちょっと目立たないけど。
We can take a quick peek the next time Yuki has some free time. Can you take some time off?
急だけど明日は休みになったから。
Tomorrow. That is soon.
行かない？
Let's go. Sure, let's go. We should take advantage of your day off by spending it together.
本当？やった！じゃあ駅で待ち合わせね。
She sounds genuinely thrilled when she mentions our usual meetup spot. We're just shopping for accessories, and yet it's enough to make her this happy.
私そろそろ行かなきゃ。
Huh? Already?
ごめんね。あ、それじゃあ。
She may have tomorrow off, but that doesn't change her workload for today, which is as full as usual. Okay, there is apparently a choice that can happen here if you do some weird shit with other people, where you have to tell Haruka, can you go for me? Which I don't have to do that, thankfully. I'm spending the day with Yuki. Time to head out.
あら？
Huh?
藤井さん。
Hey, Mana.
また遊びに出かけるの？
Don't say it like that. Though in this case, she happens to be right. Not like I'd ever tell her that. Are you headed home?
まあちょっと買い物でもと思ってね。
Oh. A little bit of shopping, huh? How about a walk with you part of the way?
そうそう。藤井さんが前に使ってた問題集。あれ、なんてとこから出てるの？
What workbook?
前に私の家に来た時に使ってた問題集。
Oh, that one. Why do you want to know?
探してるのよ。
Why? I remember the problems in there being way too easy for you. She snorts in annoyance.
ベーシックって書いてあったじゃない。
Did I?
書いてあったの。だから応用編っていうかエキスパートみたいなのがないかなって思って。
Oh, right, makes sense. And that type of information they usually advertise at the end of the book. I'm sure it exists, but does that mean you're taking your schoolwork more seriously?
まあね。ちょっとはそんな風に見せてた方がいいかなって思って。
That's it, huh?
だからそんなのどうだっていいから。あの本どこで買ったのよ。
I got it from a store on a side street downtown. Crap, it's kind of awkward to explain how to get there. Kisaki is usually the one who introduced... Kisaki is actually the one who introduced me to the store, which specializes in textbooks, references, materials as supplemental study material. The only other place you'd be able to find find anything similar is probably a big-name bookstore. I'll take you some time to the store.
今日じゃダメなの？
Huh?
私今日欲しいんだけど。
As in right now. Of me cancelling on my plans with Yuki though. What should I do? Sorry, but we are going down the Yuki-Route. I'm sorry, but I have plans that I can't get out of.
そうなんだ。
For the briefest moment, her voice sounds heartbreakingly sad.
だったらいいよ。ま、藤井さんなんて最初から当てにしてなかったけど。
I'm really sorry, but I am a failure as a tutor.
いいわよ。じゃあ、バイバイ。
And he's gone. It's like I did something wrong. But mans, we're tied. For now, I need to go meet up with Yuki. Huh? A wall is gone. Leave my apartment? Looks like I'm gonna have to go back. What's wrong with me? Going shopping with Yuki today. Did they have to like reset this just for that? You both end up arriving at the station at the same time.
時間ぴったりだったね。
Yep. And despite meeting such a crowded spot, Yuki's dressed in completely normal clothes. She's the Yuki Morikawa. Hopefully no one will notice.
どうしたの？
Nothing. Let's go.
そうだね。こっちだよ。
With Yuki leading the way, we head to town.
ここの2階のお店。ちょっと狭いけどかっこいいよ。
Uh-huh. Look up at the direction where she's pointing. As a typical college student, I rarely go above the first floor of any building. Wonder who exactly told her about this store and when.
ちょっと行ってみましょう。
Sure. And so we head up the stairs inside the building. Yuki ends up being right. It is a pretty cool store with a really nice selection of clothes. The style is grunge-inspiring without looking like garbage. Grunge-inspired without looking like garbage, I mean. Not ripped in a delinquent way, but in a cool way. There are a couple of staff members milling around, but they're not excessively clingy. Yuki spots something and begins giggling. Follow her gaze and notice a saleswoman wearing a red Santa Claus hat reorganizes the merchandise. I guess the Christmas shopping season has already started.
かわいいよね。あの帽子。
It by itself isn't enough.
こういうお店だからあのぐらいがちょうどいいと思うけど。
The hat accents her fairly chic-looking outfit perfectly, adding a touch of cuteness to it. Oh, but still, you can't call yourself Santa Claus without the rest of the outfit, right?
本物のサンタさんが着るならそれでいいけど。
I'd say it's debatable if there even is a real Santa. Have you ever wanted to dress up like Santa?
子供の頃サンタさんになりたいって思ってたんだよ。あんなにたくさんのプレゼント一晩で配るのって大変でしょ。だからお手伝いできたらなって。
I see. Such an innocently sweet idea. So like her. I'm in such a good mood I even tried to imagine what she'd look like as a Santa. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Like, I will take a screenshot of this in case there will be literally no other CG to use. But this is would be such an odd CG to use here. There we go. Took a while. What do you think?
これってサンタクロース？
Yep, spit an image.
私が考えてたのと。
This is what Santa Claus wears without a doubt.
でも
Definitely Santa Claus. To double down on my assertion. I mean, who else could she possibly look like? It's not like the outfit itself changes depending on whether an old guy wears it or a young girl, right?
そうかもしれないけど、これ生地が薄いし、おへそが出てるし。
Doesn't that make it easy to move around?
でもスカートがちょ。
Like I told you, that's the best part!
でも冬だからこれだと寒いし。
南半球では今が夏の盛りです。
Why is Yayoi here all of a sudden? And why is she encouraging this? Oh no.
弥生さん、どうしてここに？
ユキさん、そろそろスタンバイを。
今か
とてもよくお似合いですわ。
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is happening? Yayoi is so completely entranced by Yuki. It looks like an entirely different person.
いいね。実にいいな。
Eiji chimes in, looking as amused as your average neighborhood creeper might.
私も負けられないわね。
What the fuck? Rinna appears next to him, bringing her bizarre rivalry with Yuki into the conversation.
私まだよく状況が飲み込めなくて。
Don't worry, neither am I. Neither am I, Yuki. She still has no idea the big part is about to play. I pet her on the head over her head. Go get him, kid. What's happening? The audience begins chanting Yuki's name. The glittering glow of the spotlight appears, followed by the resounding roar of a Christmassy intro. In the middle of the stage stands a very bewildered Yuki, dressed up like a sexy Santa Claus.
どうやくん。どうやくん。
I think I let my imagination run a little too wild. Sorry. Really mean it.
なんで？
It's because I feel bad. It's because I feel bad I haven't been able to give her the proper boyfriend experience. Not like I'd ever tell her that. Never mind. Just check this out. I think it would look really good on you. As I desperately try to change the subject, I grab a necklace from a nearby shelf. It's pretty heavy for its size, and it certainly stands out. What do you think? Hold out towards it, and she hesitantly takes it from me.
ちょっとかっこよすぎるっていうか、大人な感じかな。もっと綺麗な人の方が似合うよ、きっと。
You know, man, you're more than pretty enough to wear it. She turns the necklace over and over in her hand while looking at it, lost in
どう
thought.
やくんがそう言うなら、これでもいいかな。
She murmurs quietly while glancing over at me. There's plenty more where that came from, so why not take a look?
それじゃ
She walks over to a nearby shelf, already entranced by the possibilities. My eyes meet those of the Santa hat-clad assistant, and she nods in our direction, chuckling. Look, of someone watching, a young couple in love. She probably has no idea that this young lady I'm with is Yuki Morikawa. I want her to have moments like this, where she can be herself. Times we can just do what she wants, at least for a little bit. In the end, we spent close to an hour in that store. And even a schlub like myself can tell the stuff they have is pretty nice. Yuki looks so happy as she compares various clothes and accessories. I don't wear a lot of jewelry, but even I end up buying a few pieces that Yuki told me they look good on me. They looked good on me.
かっこよかったでしょ。
Yeah, I come here all the time, but never knew this place existed. You're really into stuff like this, huh?
いとこに教えてもらったの。
Oh, I see. That would explain it. This cousin of yours must be a college student, huh?
まだ高校生だよ。
Really? So there's an example of what they refer to as the generation gap. Hang on, it's not like we're that old, right? Though I guess I'm a bit uninformed when it comes to fashion.
とうやくんもかっこいいの買ってたね。
Only because you told me it looked nice. Well, like it's a bad thing, right? It's okay to splurge
そ
sometimes.
うだね。
We hang around downtown a little longer until it's time for Yuki to head home. Can't help but think. It's kind of like we're on an actual date. I mean, that did just give me the achievement, a date with Yuki, so that was a date. Oh, apparently we're going for another date. Now then, where should I go today? We apparently are going to the park, is what it says on 13. Park, hobbies, it's a date. Park. Downtown. Yo, Nobbies. You really like that store you stopped by the other day, huh?
あ、気に入ってくれたんだ。
Actually did. Really want to check it out.
よかった。気に入ってくれると思ったもの。
You have good taste and stuff, Yuki.
そうかな。ねえ、トウヤくん。よかったらもう一度付き合ってくれない？
You mean that store? You must really love that place.
今度の土曜日、夕方からちょっとだけ行けそうなんだけど、どうかな？
Saturday, huh? Let's swing it. It's a date. Sounds good to me. It's a date.
よかった。この間も付き合ってもらって断られるかと思っちゃった。
I ought to do something like that. Flash a suggestive smile.
やだ。そんな。
Ha, ha, ha. I can tell I'm embarrassing her. Now she's giggling like a... Giggity. Now she's giggling like a dork. Oh, that's just the type of girl she is.
じゃあ今度の土曜日。お店の前で待ち合わせでいい？
Not our usual spot?
多分仕事場から直接だと思うから。
Always working, huh? Okay then, sure. Oh boy, yeah, you're always gonna fucking follow her.
それじゃあ楽しみにしてる。
Me neither. See ya. Either that or this is a necessary scene for it to happen that you head to the date that Saturday. So tomorrow. And it specifically just falls through because Yayoi just intercepted. Here we're supposed to go to the park again. Park is here. You're not going to Mana's house. Fuck work. I'm on fucking vacation right now. Literally am. I am on vacation for the week. I will, however, still not record tomorrow, even though I don't have a shift. Because of the simple fact that I have to get up at like possibly 7 a.m. due to an interview I have. You know what? If I'll remember, maybe I'll also like post a picture of my drip that I'm wearing to the interview. I say drip; it's literally just gonna be like my black pants, my white shirt, my vest, and my nice black shoes. Not even going with the hat this time because it's hot. I don't want to go out today. Head downtown. Huh? Oh wait, hold on. We can just skip this. Here we are supposed to do the small talk. Think you'd make it to the festival this year, Yuki? She couldn't come last year, so I'm really looking forward to going with her to the festival this time around.
お仕事入っちゃってる。
Both days?
2日とも。
I say, expected as much, but it still sucks.
トウヤくんはどうするの？
No, I really want to go with you, but now I'm not really sure what to do.
そうなんだ。ごめんね。
She hangs her head sadly in response. Wait, I didn't mean like that. I'm just teasing
で
you.
も、私も一緒に行きたかったな。
Me too.
一緒にアトラクション回ったり、美味しいもの食べたり、ライブステージ見たりとか。
Yeah, not like I have the right to lecture someone the importance of patience, but that's just the way she goes. That's fine. You don't need a festival as an excuse to hang out. We can do that whenever you have time. I love eating out spare moments from whatever free time I might have. Though I bet someone as busy as Yuki is as Yuki always is, doesn't feel the same way. Oh, she rewards me with a giggle. Times like these, I feel especially close to her.
何、トウヤくん。
Huh?
今度は笑ってるよ。
Oops. You started laughing first. Ruffle her hair to hide my embarrassment.
やだ
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still sad you can't go to the festival with me. Being able to spend time together like this is kind of nice. Even if there's nothing special about it. Going. I know who's at the door.
こんばんは
I don't know who you are, but I'm not buying anything. Huh? Argo, what are you doing here so late? He's never once stopped at my place before.
すぐ帰るよ自転車だからすぐ
That's fine, but what's up? Pretty frustrating talking to someone who never listens to you.
どうや事務局行った
I'm sorry, what? At school?
学生か
I didn't have a reason to go, so no. It's nobody on my list of places to hang out, no matter how much time I have to kill.
はあ
I don't understand what's going on right now. Does something happen? She nods. I'm gonna need something more than that.
あそっかそれ言いに来たんだっけ
I'd be incredibly grateful if you could try and remember.
そうだね
Can't believe she's laughing about it. So, what already?
何って
The whole student affairs thing!
あそうか
I'm losing my damn mind!
私たちの学科だけ学生登録し直すって
I'm sorry, what?
来年から設備だか講義だかが増えるとかとにかくシステムが変わるから新システム用に再登録するって
I see. I'm not sure whether it's good or bad
登
news.
録してないみたいだね
Yeah, that's a correct
期
assumption.
限明日まで
What? Tomorrow. What are my plans with Yuki? Is the situation where it'll be bad if I don't do
わ
it?
かんないけど
Crying out
明
loud.
日行けないの
I never said.
朝から並んだらお昼過ぎには終わると思うけど
Takes that long? My plans with Yuki are quickly going down the
それ
toilet.
か代理を立てるか
Proxy, that's possible?
学生証と印鑑があればいいから
Oh, let's see. Proxy, huh? Glance over at Haruka.
私別に行ってもいいけど
On one hand, I'd really like to keep my plans with Yuki if at all possible. On the other hand, I feel guilty asking Haruka to go out of her way for me. What should I do? You know what? I'm going to entrust my student ID and name stamp to this stranger. That is the fucking can you go for me. It just showed up for me late for some reason. I had to ask this Haruka, but could you be my proxy? I asked, my hands clasped together in supplication.
いいよ行ってきてあげるからはい
And she holds out her hand, palm facing up. Huh? She waiting for money? Like a tip? I don't have any cash on me. Oh, right. One sec. No, Haruka has a huge sweet tooth. Here, Haruka. Hand her two bars of chocolate. She seems somewhat confused.
チョコだ
Sure is. The main character is a fucking moron. Yes. It's for you. Still looking completely flabbergasted, she puts the candy bars in her pocket. Only to once again
はい
stick her hand out in my direction. You cleaned me out, I got nothing left. That's why Haruka so greedy.
違うよ
Huh?
学生証と印鑑
Oh, right! I'm such an idiot!
学生証と印鑑
Sorry
いい
again.
よじゃあ借りてく
Great. Can't believe I'm actually asking her to do this for me. It seems like a lot of tasks, no matter how close you might be.
それじゃおやすみ
Yeah,
チョコありがとう
sure. Well, before I have the time to be embarrassed all over again, she's gone. Thank you, Arca. I'm going shopping with Yuki today. Although by shopping, I mean we're going to check out a jewelry store later in the evening. Arrive at our meeting spot a little early. Well, at least there's a bunch of places around here where I could kill some time. As I'm about to enter some random store, I noticed someone familiar.
Ah, Fujii-san!
I'm about to turn her down again. What day is it? Show me the day. Show me the date. November 15th. We're on 15th. There are no choices on 15th, so we can't turn Mana down. This might be the moment that you realize, oh my fucking god, he's dating Yuki Morikawa.
今日もフラフラ遊んでるわけ
Not really. I don't usually just wander around.
遊んでるんじゃなかったら何なのよ
Huh? Well, guess I am just wandering
ほ
around.
らね藤井さんっていつもそうなんだから
I don't know about always. What are you doing here? That's right. You should be studying for the college exams, not wasting time hanging around the place. Shouldn't you be home studying? I mean, young lady.
ほど
Young lady! That was close.
誰も受験生だなんて言ってないじゃないそれに別にいいじゃない学生なんだから遊んだって
Guess so, but if so, that's such a big deal that I'm hanging out. I'm already in college.
でもこんなとこで藤井さんにナンパされてるなんて見られるのもちょっとあれよね
I don't actually know what you're saying.
帰るわよこれでいいんでしょ
I guess?
あとついてきたりしないでよ
I won't. And she's gone. She's so spunky yet so mean. At least it's almost time to meet up with Yuki.
もう来てたんだ東也くん
Don't have any other plans today. Seems like you really love that store, Yuki.
でも今日は違うの弥生さんのプレゼントに何かって思って
Why would you want to get that one a present? For Yayoi? You talking about the same woman? The eternally business casual Yayoi? Why another gift?
この間東也くんと一緒にここに来たことを弥生さんに話したら
You brought this up in conversation?
どうして
Oh, no. So then what
そ
happened?
したらね素敵なデザインですねって
Yuki, that's what anyone would say.
私去年も弥生さんにお誕生日とかいろいろプレゼントしてもらったりお世話になったりしてたんだけど何もお返ししたことなかったの
No idea. You're always really sweet to her. Though I guess Yuki lavishes just as much attention back.
だからたまにはこういうのを弥生さんに送ろうと思ってそんなに気にならないちょっとしたものをねたまにはだけど
Yuki's such a sweet girl. I'm glad she asked me to tag along today. Her next problem is finding someone that would suit Yayoi. Trying to imagine her saying,
ユキさんのセンス
yeah, right. It's just my imagination, but it's still pretty cute.
どうしたの東也くん
Nothing. Let's go. Still, when it comes to jewelry, it's less about the style and more about how you use it. Each piece on its own isn't exactly flashy. Honestly, a single piece of jewelry can be pretty chic on its own, but we end up choosing a particularly elegant necklace for her.
ありがとう東也くんやっぱり一緒に来てもらってよかった東也くんって趣味いいんだもの
Yeah, if you say so. Not sure if Yayoi would like it or not. But as long as Yuki's happy, that's all that matters to me.
それじゃあ私そろそろ帰らなきゃ
Oh, right. We only got to spend a little bit of time together, but it was still fun. Let me walk you to the station.
ありがとう
Like, for some reason, just interacting with Yuki has led to 2 encounters with Mana. It's like... fucking plot twist. Nowhere in Mana's route does she ever figure out that he used to go out with Yuki. But in Yuki's route specifically, she just finds out and she's just like, ah yes, let's go to the mass meeting with this. If that actually happens, that would immediately make her one of the worst characters. Because that just makes her fucking like, oh no. this is going to be a very nice scoop that I can just fucking leak to the public. And nobody likes people like that. Anyways, now where should I go today on the 16th? Park literature. Apparently park literature. What's with the art museum pamphlet, Akira?
今度行こうかって思ってるんだ。一緒に行く？
With you? What should I say? Apparently we're supposed to say sure here, so I guess we're going on a date with Akira now. That's gonna be fucking weird. The next 4 days are also just gonna be sitting at home, apparently. Sure, let's go sometime.
本当に？美術館だよ。
I said I'd go! It's not that big of a deal.
わかった。僕はしあさってに行こうかって思ってるんだけど。
Okay, assuming I don't have plans, I'll meet you at the station.
遅れないでよ、トウヤ。
Stop making it sound like a date. Oh, where should I go today? Today is the 17th. The 17th is nothing. We're going to sleep. Now where should I go today? 18th. Today is the day after tomorrow. Today should be the date. But apparently they're just fucking wrong. I also accidentally called it a date. I'm fucking stupid. The museum visit. Going on to the art gallery with Akira today. He's over here. What a conscientious young man.
さあ、行こう。
Sure. With me feeling like something's off though, I'm not sure exactly what. We hop on the train. Fucking Yayoi like took like a creeper shot of it, like, oh yes, he's going on a date with another girl. Let's show that to Yuki. He just shows it to Yuki. Oh, he must have gone somewhere with Akira. Are you not like upset? Why? It's just two dudes hanging out. That's a dude. I'm sure that's a dude. I could probably put him in a dress and make him an idol. What should I say?
どう言ったらいいんだろうね。
Not spending half the day feigning interest at the gallery, I found myself overtaken by an odd sense of ennui.
確かに綺麗な絵だなとかは思ったけどさ。
Yeah, it definitely was, but I don't know. The moral of the story is a man who has no interest in art to begin with shouldn't go to an art gallery, especially not with a friend. To make matters worse, French impressionist paintings bore me to death. And while there are paintings that even I can admit are breathtakingly beautiful, whenever I see Akira's sigh and admiration, I find myself taking emotional damage.
そうや。今度はユキと一緒に行ったらいいよ。
Yeah, it might be fun. As much as this, maybe. I have a feeling that when I go home and flip through the brochure I picked up here, all that'll come to mind will be the memories of Akira's face and that stupid sigh of his. I'll just hang out for a bit before heading home.
いいね。
While cherishing the faint memory of those French paintings, we play some games at the arcade for a bit before going home. On the 20th, we are supposed to go to college. College. Literature. Went to the art museum with Akira the other day.
アキラくんと？
Why'd she look at me like that? Tell the truth.
アキラくん、本格的に美術の方面に進むとか？
No chance in hell.
そうなのかな？
I don't know how she'd come to that conclusion after seeing Akira's masterpieces.
楽しかった？
Well, for the most part, I don't really feel like explaining the complicated hatred that can arise from a man's fickle feelings. Honestly, that's the type of place I would love to go to with you.
私、芸術についてなんて特に知識ないよ。
I'm aware. It's not like I was imagining us discussing the attributes of the Impressionist art movement. Just think it would be nice to spend some time together walking through the various galleries.
そっか。そうだね。
Well, if you're ever free, say shyly.
じゃあ行こうか。
Huh? Go where?
今、時間があったらって言ったじゃない？
She's clearly trying to call my bluff. Huh? You really have time?
多分今度の日曜日にね。あんまり遅くなれないから、アキラくんとした美術館までは行けないと思うけど。
This is a surprise. You can actually go. What should I do? Let's do it. Sure, let's do it. Can't wait. We don't have to go out of our way. We can just check out the small art gallery in the park in town.
トウヤくん、もう一度同じもの見なくたっていいしね。
That's also true, but if we go there, we can take our time heading back. I'm excited about spending time with her at all.
じゃあ楽しみにしてるね。
Me too. Chat a little longer before heading our separate ways. Kinda looking forward to Sunday. Friday! I have a tutoring session with Mata today, however, we're not going to go to that tutoring session. 21 TV station. TV station. Entertainment. He has an ID today. Entertainment. This one's already viewed. Like everything is fucking locked on her right now, Jesus. Now we are apparently supposed to just stay at home until the 29th. Whereupon the 29th will be an event. Well, I suppose we're not gonna stay at home the entire time until the 29th, considering there's the fucking museum date. I'm going with Yuki to the art gallery today. He's become quite an aristocrat, using the what rare time off she has to do something so highbrow. And surprisingly, the park in the middle of winter is fairly deserted. It's kind of comforting. Hang on a sec. Semisaki.
あら藤井くん、今日はお休み？
Just stopping by the art gallery for a look-see. Just stopping by the art gallery for a look-see. What the hell was that? Oh, I sound like a member of the upper crust.
美術館って？
A gallery with art? I'm not sure how to answer a question when it seems so pretty obvious. Like, paintings, pots of stuff, it's over there. My list of available vocabulary needs work.
藤井くん、今日休館日よ。
It's closed. What? The art gallery closes? Crap. What the hell? Where's my tax money going if it closes on Sunday? Well, but if that's the case, then...
トウヤくん、ごめんなさい。ちょっと遅くなっちゃった。あ、美咲さんも。こんにちは。そっか、今日はゆきちゃん、藤井くんと一緒なんだ。
There she goes with that dorky laugh.
あ、美咲さんも一緒に行かない？ええ。
But it's close to the... Misaki shoots me a concerned look.
私、お買い物に行く途中だったから、今日は。そうなの？ちょっと近道したら藤井くんがいたから。それじゃあ私、ゆきちゃん、また今度ね。はい。それじゃあ、また今度。
You can stand there, watch Misaki, she walks off. Well then, shall we go ourselves? You know, the weather's so nice today. How about we go for a walk instead of visiting the art gallery? You would prefer the art gallery?
そんなことない ないけど。いいよ。じゃあ今日はお散歩ね。
Okay. Thanks, Misaki.
お散歩。
Why are you laughing like
なんで
that?
もないよ。
Looks happy despite doing nothing special other than just wandering around this large park. I'm sure she's having fun getting to go into the city and play around, though I feel like it's a waste of a day off. There's a chance I'm worrying about her a little too much, but if I'm being honest, I love when she's relaxed and calm. Especially love when she's in a good mood, though it's hard for me to see her forcing it. I know it's selfish of me, but I prefer spending time with her when she's like this.
トウヤくん、お散歩気持ちいいね。
Good.
トウヤくん、最近なんだかはるかと似てるね。
Huh? You're joking, right? Please tell me you are. I'm not anything like her. That's a really mean thing to say.
トウヤくん、私そんなこと言ってないよ。
I spent the rest of our time together filling her in on how our friends are doing at what Akira and I did the other day.
じゃあまたね。
Yep. Keep working hard.
ありがとう。
And she's gone. I thought it would help Yuki feel a little less stressed today. Now, where should I go today? Nowhere. 24th is nowhere. We're going to stay at home until the 29th now. No, you don't have a tutoring lesson with Mana today. Last day, stay at home. There's a school festival. Where should I go? To the school festival. On the school festival today, and we're just skipping this entire thing because it is about the next day. And Yuki calls, and the reply is not really. We can go hang out at the school festival. Nope, I haven't made any plans yet. I was thinking of asking Akira if I wanted to check out some flea market or
そう
something.
なんだ。
Why?
私なんかね、学園祭に遊びに行けそうなのは2日目30日だけだけどね。
What? Really? I figured she'd be busy with work like every day, every year.
でね、もしトウヤくんがその日に時間があったら一緒に行こうかなとか思って急な話だから予定入ってでも仕方ないかなって思ってたけど、よかった。
Yeah, that's great news. Spending time with you is probably way more fun than with Akira.
かもしれないだって。どうせ私はアキラくんみたいに可愛くはありません。
I saw Yuki smiling on the other side of the line. On that end on the line. She seems really happy about being able to go to a school festival with me.
じゃあ30日駅前で待ち合わせね。
On that joyous note, she hangs up the phone. Pretty sure I went to the festival with Akira last year. Despite his social awkwardness, I remember how he tried to cheer me up since I was sad Yuki couldn't come. Also, for some reason, the 1st of December, it says TV station, Rina conversation, specifically. Today's the day I'm taking Yuki to the school festival. I don't want to keep her waiting, so I leave earlier than usual. I arrive at the meeting spot 10 minutes early and wait around for her. train pulls off the platform and a flood of people emerge through the turnstiles. She must have been on the trail, but I don't... Oh, there she is. Stand there. My jaw hanging open, dumbfounded. Yuki walks towards me, looking like she usually does. No hat and glasses inside. She's even waving at me cheerfully. Yeah, nice job. Stellar, in fact. I instinctively reach out and ruffle her hair. There's far more people on the final day of the school festival than I was expecting. Slightly worried, I glance over at Yuki. Hey, Yuki. Don't give me that. I want to ask, are you sure it's okay for you to be out in public dressed so casually? Yuki looks down at her outfit before answering. I think she's a little upset. That's not what I meant. Shouldn't you be wearing sunglasses or something? No, in fact, I don't think they really suit you at all. This conversation's going nowhere. Look, that's not what I'm talking about. Your face is on TV screens and magazine covers. Is it really okay for you to walk around in public so carefree? You're not afraid people might bother you? Like getting chased down by rabid fans? She flashes me another sunny smile. Guess none of that stuff has happened yet. And kinda think that she really doesn't wear a lot of heavy makeup on TV. Even the flashier performance outfits aren't enough to alter the image she puts forth. She participates in talk shows and poses for magazines in regular clothes that's not so different from her everyday, or apparently stylish look. Maybe. It's true that she doesn't look all that different from most girls her age. She might have a point. She mumbles a little sadly, the way she can admit something like that, not out of her modesty, but because she believes it is what makes her so charming. What are you talking about, Yuki Morikawa? I sling an arm around her, pulling her close in a side hug. He's being really loud, but at least I got her to laugh. Is there anything you want to check out? Okay, I'll take you around the best spots. I just try not to wander off along the way. Let me know whenever you get hungry, okay? No, where should we go first? Something that'll make Yuki happy. The theater club play, apparently. As we pass by the auditorium, which has been transformed by the theater club, Yuki tugs at my jacket. Huh? What am I checking out? Yuki points to a poster displayed in front of the auditorium, currently overflowing with people. Yeah? Glance over the poster, displaying 4 gorgeous women trying to figure out what the production is. Just then, I spot the byline, original script and direction by Misaki Sawakura. What? Yeah. Probably. You stand there studying the poster, considering her name is spelled out the same way. There's no way it's someone else. She's not, I don't think. Wanna go inside? We struggle to force our way through the crowd towards the box office. I thought that was you, Misaki. She beams at us happily, seemingly unmindful of our mutual expressions of surprise. She giggles awkwardly, slightly embarrassed. That's not why we're surprised. Nope, that's not why we're surprised to see you. What's with this production? It just Pete. Yuki looks back up at the other girl.
演劇部の人がすごく上手に演出してくれちゃって。
This crowd is the audience. Impressive.
最終公演だからちょっと人が多いみたいなの。
美咲さんすごいよ。
She shouts excitedly in admiration. Her fangirl senses are clearly
美
tingling.
咲さん、舞台まで作れちゃうなんてすごい才
そんな、ゆきちゃんにまでそんな風に言われるとまた恥ずかしくなっちゃうよ。演出はほとんど演劇部の人がやったんだから私が作ったわけじゃないわよ。
能。脚本ってことは台本も書いたんでしょ。それでこんなに人を集めちゃえるなんて。
そういうものなのかな。七瀬くんにも手伝ってもらったりとかしてた。
Her voice is getting quieter and quieter. You really need to drop Yuki. I'd love nothing more than to sing her praises, but it's clear Misaki isn't great at accepting
教
compliments.
えてくれればよかったのに。私たちもっと早く見に来たもの。
Come on, you're really putting her on the spot. Hey Yuki, it looks like the shower's getting ready to start. We should head inside.
そうか。でも座れる席残ってるかな。
Good point. Probably
どう
not.
しよう。
It's fine, Yuki. We can stand in the back. So I can finish speaking. Misaki cuts me off.
最前列に関係者席っぽいのが取っておかれてるけど、そこでよかったら座れるかも。
Really?
ええ。
She smiles at us shyly. Crap. I guess I'm part of this now, once again.
もう一つくらい頼めば誰か譲ってくれるかも。
With that, Misaki heads inside the building.
よかったね、どうやくん。
Yeah? Misaki returns almost immediately.
藤井くん、大丈夫みたい。知り合いの子が譲ってくれたから。一番前の席の真ん中の通路から左に入って3番目と4番目の席ね。このチケット持ってれば何も言われないよ。
Whoops. Misaki returns almost immediately. Sorry for the trouble, Misaki. I bowed my head politely as I accepted 2 tickets. You always ask your friends for way too much.
いいのよ、そんな。
もう一枚の方ってひょっとして美咲さんの分じゃなかったの？
Huh?
でもいいわよ。私公演中ずっとそこから見てたもの。今日くらい楽屋の方から見ていてもいいかなって思って。
そうなの？
それよりもゆきちゃんや藤井くんたちに舞台を見てもらいたいし、私はそっちの方がいいな。ほら始まっちゃう。前の席の人が後から入るのって結構嫌がられるよ。
She pats my arm lightly, pushing me forward. Sorry again, Misaki. Alright, let's head on in and watch the show.
少し恥ずかしいけど。
And that Misaki vanishes into the green room.
なんだか悪いことしちゃった。
Yuki says, her shoulders slumped sadly. Pat her arm lightly the same way that Misaki did for me a moment ago. Come on, let's go. Misaki went out of her way to get us these tickets, being polite if we didn't go. And two of us hurried towards our seats. The production was so professional that it's hard to believe a university theater could pull it off. And the story Misaki wrote was almost painfully touching. When we finally leave the auditorium, it's already dusk. Misaki is blushing bright red under the constant rain of praise falling all around her with gun-like speed.
久しぶりに一日中遊んじゃった。
Yeah, it really has been. But if you got work tomorrow, alright? Don't you wish to spend the day relaxing more?
それじゃせっかく来られたのにどうやくんと遊ばなきゃもったいないよ。
Good point. He drove back towards the station and decided to ask her a question that randomly popped in my mind. So, Yuki,
何？
came to our university today as an up-and-coming guy,
うん。
and you didn't want to perform or anything? She looks at me quizzically. There are plenty of other up-and-coming idols who perform at school festivals and stuff, though I guess you're not hurting for job opportunities.
うん。来てはいるみたいだけど。でも全部、尾形さんが断っているみたい。
He does? I'm surprised such a talented young tactician would limit the job requests coming in. If you don't play around at school festivals, then I'll give you the day off. That's Sly Fox, really just let her go like that. If you want to play around at school festivals, then I'll just give you the day off. But that's Sly Fox, really just let her go like that.
尾形さんってそういうのあんまり好きじゃないみたいなの。
Really?
そのライブ
Oops. She's desperately trying to explain herself. I get it. Look, it's fine. All that matters is he gave you the day off, right? And thanks to that, I got to spend the whole day with you. AJ's a really great guy. For today, at least.
そうだよね。
She smiles at me happily. As we climb up the stairs to the station, our day of fun comes to an end. The 1st of December. December Sauce Day. Now, where should I go? TV station. Rina conversation. We're supposed to ask about literature. Literature. I'll try talking about Misaki. There's a friend of mine who's a huge bookworm. In fact, she wrote the script for a production at the school festival that was performed by the theater club.
脚本？
Yeah, I directed some of it too.
すごいじゃないその人。それで
I was one.
面白かったかってこと。
Alright. Of course.
すごいわね。そういう人とお友達なんて羨ましいわ。うんうん。私ってそういう脚本とかやってる人の知り合い少ないから。
I know, right? Despite coming from different walks of life, I can tell from the look in her eyes that she's actually envious. If Misaki heard that, then Ogata herself is jealous of her talent. I wonder, how would that make her feel? Not like I'd mention this chat to her, of course. But don't you sometimes write your own song lyrics, Rina? A type of talent can't be that rare, right?
あら、作詞と脚本は全然違うわよ。
Yep.
詩はどっちかって言ったら音を作らなきゃって。そんなのどうでもいいわよね。でも本当、そういう人って私憧れるな。
That's so. It's high praise coming from someone like her, though there's no way I'd ever tell Misaki what she said. Wait, by the sound of my phone ringing. You must have fallen asleep. Yes, this Fuji speaking. Still sound half asleep.
トウヤくん？ユキだけど。
Yuki, what's
やっ
up?
ぱりトウヤくんだ。なんだか違う人みたいだったから。
A cheerful laugh of hers wakes me right
ト
up.
ウヤくんには本当に悪いと思うんだけど、またお願いがあるの。
A favor. You need another AD tomorrow? I know it.
今の撮影が終わるまでだから、多分明日と明後日の2日間になっちゃうと思うんだ。トウヤくん、学校とかもあると思うから、そんなに無理しなくてもいいんだけど。
What should I do? Say yes! What's this talk about not saying yes? He always works so hard, there's no way I can say no. I'll be fine, I'll come in to help.
本当に無理してじゃなくて、ありがとう。
I'm genuinely happy even through the wires. It's basically the same job I had last time, right? Easy peasy.
弥生さんがね、トウヤくんのお仕事を気に入ったみたいなの。
I don't believe you. Huh, really? Well, that's a surprising development.
今までやってくれてた人が怪我しちゃってて、代打が必要になってるんだけど、トウヤくんだったらちゃんとやれそうだって。それで、
Someone got hurt doing the job. Maybe the same happened to him. This is perfect. Huh. What I remember of our interactions, I didn't get the impression she liked me at all. Still, despite how tough the job can get sometimes, I love being able to work alongside Yuki. Okay, I got it. I'll do my best not to let her down.
頑張ろうね。
I'll try.
じゃあ明日も早いから今日はもうおやすみなさい。
Sorry. Checking the time. I'm working at the TV station today. Better get going. Good morning. I'm walking to the green room on time today.
あ、おはよう、トウヤくん。急なお願いばっかりでごめんね。
No problem at all.
おはようございます。
Ayoi gives me the exact same greeting as always. Apparently she likes me though. I wonder if that's true. She simply watches me with that unchanging, emotionless gaze of hers. The moment I start getting comfortable. Oh, give it your best today, Yuki.
頑張ろう。
Actually, I guess we could finally use this one as a thumbnail. Actually, you know what? I'm probably not going to use this one, actually. The Santa one is probably never going to pop up again, but this one is going to continuously pop up, so I could just use this one for a there is no thumbnail part. I did the CG for the thumbnail part, I mean. Should have brought this. It's weird how even a lowly AD like me can feel like a full-fledged crew member after working such exhausting hours. This bizarre feeling, the reason why so many starry-eyed youngsters constantly dream of working televisions despite the long hours? Doubt it. It's almost time for Yuki to come out. Should I wait for her?
トウヤくん。
Yuki spots me lounging on a couch in the hallway, staring off into space and sipping a tummy-friendly yogurt drink, and rushes over.
今日もお疲れ様。
No big deal, I'm up to exhausted though. Say playfully while petting her head. Want some to drink? Some not, maybe?
あ、いいよそんな。
Ignoring her words of protest to buy a hot tea from the vending machine before tossing it to her.
ありがとう。
She beams at me delightedly. So we go? Suddenly on high alert, I hesitantly ask her a question. Yo, isn't with you today, is she?
弥生さん？うん。今日はトウヤくんと一緒に帰るからって送ってもらうの断っちゃった。
I see. Good! Part of me is happy, though part of me is worried this might have some negative consequence in the future. We end up taking a short break at the station since it's already dark out. Don't you think your manager's a bit creepy?
弥生さんが？
She looks at me, seemingly puzzled.
どうして？すごくいい人だよ。
Amazingly creepy, maybe.
あの人、私のためにいろいろやってくれるの。話し相手にもなってくれるし、逆に私の方が悪いなって思っちゃうくらい。
We're talking about the same Robert lady.
ちょっとお姉さんみたい。
I guess I can see that.
弥生さんがどうしたの？
Not really? She makes a good point. It's pretty rude of me, making assumptions about someone I don't know all that well. As long as she's nice to Yuki, that's all that really matters. I was just worried about whether she was actually doing her job or not. If she ever makes you do something you don't like, even a little, tell me.
ありがとう。でも大丈夫。弥生さん最高のマネージャーだよ。私にもったいないくらい。
I guess I don't really have anything to worry about. Though, for such a beautiful woman, she could at least try to be a bit friendlier. Well, not like she's my manager or anything. See, that's reassuring. Pat Yuki on the back before we go our separate ways. Keep working hard. Looks like I got work tomorrow. Another long day. No point worrying about it now. Gotta get to sleep, so I'll be ready to tackle it head on. That's odd. That was an odd scene to put at the end there. When you're an AD, it's all or nothing. You're either on the move or standing around twiddling your thumbs. Well, no point wasting time. Let's head on out. Good morning.
おはよう。トウヤくん疲れてるみたい。大丈夫？
Not enough that I don't need to worry. Smile in response to her concerned question. Yuki's already wearing her stage outfit. Looks like she's arrived at the studio earlier than usual to get ready for her show. That's right, wearing working 2 or 3 days in a row is nothing compared to what Yuki usually has to deal with. Really no big deal. This kind of work is actually pretty fun. She knows me well enough to see through my act.
おはようございます。
Yeah, yours the same as always.
とりあえず藤井さんのお仕事は今日が最後です。後片付けなどもございますが、よろしくお願いします。
Yep. What's this we appreciate, Crab? Yuki thanks me all the time, but it'd be nice to hear a heartfelt word of gratitude from this chick.
それではユキさん、参りましょうか。
はい。トウヤくんも大変だけど、今日も頑張ろうね。
It'll be easy peasy. Glad we head towards the studio. Shoot in progress. We were able to wrap up the shoot in no time. On time. And it looks like I'll be helping break down the set, as expected.
トウヤくんお疲れ様。
Turned to see Yuki standing there still wearing her stage outfit. You're the one who actually worked hard. The shoot went really well. I mean, not that a layman like me would know, but it seemed smooth.
本当？嬉しい。今日も一緒に帰れるかな？
Oh, gently shake my head. I should really stay behind to help break down the set and stuff story. Undergrad, Yayoi to drive you home today.
そうなんだ。じゃあ、私ちょっと待ってようか。
Don't you have work tomorrow, Yuki? It's really okay, you don't have to wait for me. Besides, you must be exhausted.
大丈夫だよ。私そんなに疲れてるなんてことないし。
Don't push yourself, you should go on home. I'm the one who'll get in trouble if you push yourself too hard and end up passing out. They might even fire me. I offer her a smile. She hesitantly smiles back, my words finally reaching her.
ありがとう。大変だけど頑張ってね。
Go on already. Just laugh while shooing her off.
じゃあ私先に帰るね。
Promise I'll leave as soon as we're
今夜
done.
はぐっすり眠ってちゃんと疲れをとってね。
I promise to go straight to bed and sleep 3 times as long as you.
あ、そうだ。明日と明後日私お休みもらってるんだけど、トウヤくん
What do you mean?
久しぶりにお休み取れたんだから、たまには遊びに行きたいかなって思ってたんだ。
Me and you?
うん。
Just the two of us. She's about to say something when she blushes furiously as it dawns on her. She must be embarrassed about inviting me out.
恥ずかしいね。
Her acting so flustered kind of leaves me in an awkward
トウ
position.
ヤくん相手だとなんだか。
There's no time for teehees, Yuki. Stand stuck still, unsure what to do. Of course I'm down for it. You hardly ever get time off, Yuki. There's no way I'm gonna let this opportunity go to waste. Let's do it.
じゃあ明日？
Wait. Really is a good getter. You've been working every day for weeks now, yeah? You should at least take 1 day off to relax.
あ、そっか。
Guess she's gotten used to never having time off.
じゃあ明後日だね。駅前で待ち合わせってことでいい？
Sounds good to me. Can't wait.
そうだね。それじゃあ今日はお先に失礼します。本当に待ってなくていい？
She looks at me with an expression of concern, almost as if she's my chaperone. I told you, don't worry about me. We agreed that I'd focus on my job and that you'd focus on yours, right? Hold on. I promise I got everything under control, so go rest. You're way too sweet sometimes, Yuki. Definitely, I can tell you're exhausted. Sometimes it's okay to put yourself first and get some sleep.
じゃあそうする。ぐっすり眠る。トウヤくんみたく眠る。
Don't use me as some weird magic comparison, but I get it. I can. Okay, you. Get home safe.
トウヤくんもお疲れ様でした。それじゃあおやすみなさい。
Sweet dreams. We part ways after sharing perfunctory farewells. As I'm walking to the lobby after work, someone passes behind me. From along here, I realize it's Yayoi. Can't see her face, but I'm sure she has the same expression as always. It's easy enough to imagine. Wait, wasn't she supposed to drive Yuki home? Seems like she's noticed me too, and she stops and turns in my direction. Oh, nice to work today.
藤井さんでしたかしら。
She shoots me a glance that seems unimpressed. I wonder how much Yuki's told her about me.
ユキさんはもうここにはおられません。
She sounds slightly annoyed. Does she think I'm some kind of crazy fan who follows Yuki home from work? You know that I don't work here just because Yuki does, right? Though I do try and help her out when I can. She seems completely nonplussed by my existence, looking down at me with a hand planted on her hip. It's a terrifying and gorgeous gesture.
あなたは何も分かっておられないのですね。
Where did that come from?
ユキさんがどんな時か。
I'm well aware. I tell her how I know this is an important time for Yuki's growth as an artist and idol. She listens silently before speaking up.
それで
She asks with an annoyed sigh. And what?
自称恋人のあなたはどうなさるべきなのかということですわ。
I'm her actual boyfriend, thanks.
あなたはユキさんに何をして差し上げられるのです？
Wow.
自称恋人のあなたはユキさんをどんな風に手助けしてくださるのでしょう？
Feeling the need to use that phrase every time is irritating. Well, I...
彼女に甘い言葉をかけたりして彼女を勇気づける。
Fun fact, yes, they can be! Yes, they can! Just having him around is a massive motivation booster to Yuki. Like, is she stupid? Being able to, like, have a single conversation and lift Yuki's spirits tremendously. Like, she would probably not have the same degree of fucking success as an idol if she would just did not have the constant motivational boost that comes with just, you know, being simple enough to be happy just talking to the motherfucker.
それでどうなります？彼女はあなたをますます思うようになるでしょう。仕事やレッスンに上の空で身が入らないまでに。
Yuki would never do that. I found myself shouting back. Reception looks over at me in surprise. He always seems to have noticed her reaction as well.
出ましょうか。
He rings me out to the parking lot.
はっきり申し上げます。藤井さん、あなた、森川由紀に必要以上につきまとわないでほしいのです。
She tells me while searching for her car keys. Her voice echoes quietly in the shadowy parking lot, lit only by sodium lamps. Can't believe you think I'm stalking her. I meant for the statement to come out stronger than it did, but instead I sound scared out of my wits.
由紀さんのためでしょ？お分かりになりませんか？恋人さん。
This is for you.
やはり考えたこともないようですね。
Neither fucking you! She's wrong. I've actually driven myself nuts thinking about it. Or what I can actually do for her. In the end, I wasn't able to come up with an answer. I would have been happy for her to give me one. That's what I thought at the time. But you can't ever give me a direct answer.
何も別れろとは申しません。ただ
She chuckles quietly. It's the first time I've ever seen her smile. It's cold and almost
ユ
cruel.
キさんにとってあまりに大切な存在になってほしくはないのです。確かにあなたに励まされることはユキさんを大いに勇気づけます。そのことはこのアルバイト期間に拝見させていただきました。
Okay, then I suddenly raised my question of why the fuck are you being such a goddamn bitch about this then? When you actively see the positive influence he's having on her.
あなたが突然いなくなってしまったら彼女も仕事どころではなくなるでしょう。ですがその段階で終わっていただきたいのです。
What you trying to tell me?
実質的にユキさんがあなたを頼るようになってしまうとあの人はその時点でおしまいなのです。
That's not. Yuki would never.
あなたが実質的に何かをして差し上げられるというのであればそれはそれで良いのでしょう。
Like that is literally what he is doing. He is he is her anchor to just a normal life. Because he is around, she can have a clear delineation between her idol life and just her normal private life. But when she is with him, she is not the idol. She doesn't have to keep up an appearance. Which is a massive motherfucking source of stress relief, probably. He utters that inhumane laugh
まし
again.
てくだらない男女関係のことで騒がれたりするのは どう考えても彼女の才能には釣り合いません。
He's probably right, sad as it is for me to admit that. He clearly knows Yuki better than I do and takes the matter of her blossoming future seriously. Don't blame Yuki for trusting her as much as he does. I find myself steadily growing embarrassed. So you want me to be her companion or therapist, but not her boyfriend?
そういうことになりますね。
Sounds like a teacher praising a student for getting an answer right. Unless you have no idea what to do in order to help Yuki. But should I really be talking to her with some false sincerity? It's nothing more than sophistry, a labyrinth of words used to deceive. She crosses her arms waiting for my answer. Can't believe this bitch has basically forced me to verbally agree with her plan. She stands there backlit by the sodium lamps.
あなたは今あなたの偽らない愛情で彼女を喜ばせることで彼女の将来を潰してしまうおつもりですか？
The fight goes out of me. Almost a coup de grace. I really just don't like this motherfucker. Like, he has no fucking spine. Like, not only does he not have a spine, he has no fucking brain. Like, anyone knows that there is more to life than work. Yet, from the looks of it, Yayoi is literally just like, yeah, the Yuki that is not the idol doesn't exist. So why should I give a shit about her? What's important is her career and nothing else. Which, no, it fucking isn't. The eerie light of the deserted winter parking lot binds me in place I can't escape. I'm on the verge of tears. All I can think about is what I should do for Yuki. The ability to process the question has long since broken down, words running endlessly through my head. She approaches me like she knows she's won. Her hand touches mine. I pull it back with a jerk, but instead of backing off, it follows, not letting me escape. She grips my frightened hand in hers. Her skin is smooth, though neither hot nor cold. My hand begins shaking with
と
fear.
は申しましてもあなた方の心を抑えるので口約束じゃ難しいのでした。
Her gaze captures mine. Her eyes are clouded, unreadable. People get lost in a fog not because it is deep, but because they don't know how deep it truly is. And I feel like a stray animal wandering in those eyes. She grasps my hand in both of hers before bringing it up to her face. I find myself completely enveloped by her indescribable body heat, neither warm nor cold.
いつでもお付き合いいたしますわ。ユキさんの代わりに。
She says nonchalantly. Then, without another sound, she lets go of my hand and slides into the driver's seat of her car. I stand there too scared to move. Then, like she's finished some sort of job, her face returns to the blank mask and she drives off. I stay in that completely silent parking lot for a few moments after she leaves, unable to move. Being forced to crunch at work until yesterday has taken its toll. Having experienced another moment of your fucking stupidity has taken its toll on me. So I'm gonna have to go and fucking end this for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye bye.